Hi everyone and welcome to today's 10-minute wind down flow. So this is a really lovely flow to do perhaps before bed or once you've come in from work, because it really helps to calm down the central nervous system and bring the body into this state of relaxation. And so to begin, we're going to take 3 conscious breaths together. So when you're ready, come and find yourself in a comfortable seated pose. And then we inhale deeply through the nose, feeling this openness of the chest. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh the breath out the mouth. Inhale deeply through the nose, feeling this openness, the belly rises. And then opening the mouth, exhaling, sigh any worries, thoughts of the day away. Last one. So inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and then exhale. Sigh the breath out the mouth. And then come back to your natural breath. On your next inhale, reach the right hand behind you, push into the floor, left hand reaches over to right knee. And then as you exhale, you press left hand into left knee and twist over to the right hand side. Inhale, feel the spine grow nice and tall. And then exhale, press into right knee, twisting from the lower ribs. Last one, inhale, finding that space. And then exhale, twisting, moving into that space. And then come all the way back through center, releasing the hands. We take it over to the other side. So inhale, left hand reaches behind you, presses into the floor, and right hand comes to find left knee. Exhale, press right hand into left knee, twisting gently to the left. Inhale, spine is long, crown of head to the ceiling. And then exhale, twisting from the lower ribs. One more. Inhale. And then exhale. And then let's come all the way back through center. We're going to roll onto our shins and come and find ourselves in our all four pose. So you want your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. And we're going to take a few cat and cows. So as you inhale, you dip the belly to the floor, shine the chest through, shoulders roll down the back. And then exhale, belly button comes to spine, push the floor away, chin comes to chest. Inhale, send the heart forward, dip through the back. And then exhale, belly button comes to spine, chin to chest, pushing the floor away. Perhaps closing down your eyes and moving with your own breath here. Really drinking in each moment. Moving how your body needs you to move. Not worrying about what you look like, but being guided by the breath, by the sensations that are coming up in the body. And then coming to find yourself in a nice neutral spine. Inhale, bring big toes to touch. exhale, we're pressing the seat all the way back to the heels, allowing the hands to stay reaching out in front of us if it feels comfortable. Perhaps bringing our forehead flat to the floor. And just take a second here to really notice the breath. Notice how it travels into the back body on the inhale. And how it grounds you, surrenders your body to the earth on the exhale. Perhaps you stay here, or perhaps you start to walk the hands all the way over to the left side of the body, bringing the forehead back to the ground if possible. Noticing on the inhale this openness, this expansion in the right side of the body. And this release and the surrender on the exhale. Maybe even noticing that as you inhale, you can walk your fingertips even more over to the left. And then exhaling, softening into the space. Let's walk the hands all the way back through center. And this time we take them all the way over to the right. So again, grounding the forehead to the floor if comfortable. And inhaling, feeling that openness in the left side body. Maybe noticing that one side feels a little tighter than the other. Just noticing, no judgment or attachment. Allowing the breath to bring with it some awareness. As we take our last breath here, perhaps you walk the fingers ever so slightly over to the right, even more. And then come to walk the fingers all the way back through center. Inhale, we press into our shins, come up into our all fours pose. And then we're swinging our legs to one side and coming to find ourselves sitting on our bottom. Come and lie down, hugging the knees into the chest, giving yourself a lovely hug, and maybe even rolling gently from side to side, giving your spine a little massage. On your next inhale, keep hold of the right knee and send the left leg all the way to the floor. Make sure your shoulders are nice and grounded. Hug right knee into the chest. And then reach left hand over to the outside of the right knee and start to guide the right knee all the way over to the left side of the body. Now the knee might not come down to the floor, you can pop a cushion underneath it to support it. But wherever you are, your focus is on grounding both shoulders into the earth. Inhaling and feeling this length in the spine. And then exhaling, feeling the whole body surrender into the earth. Tuning into the breath. And noticing any areas where you're maybe holding tension. Is your tongue on the roof of the mouth? If so, let it go. Maybe turning your gaze to the right hand for one more breath. And then really gently, inhale, come all the way back through center, hugging both knees back into the chest, maybe even tucking the chin in. Giving yourself this lovely hug. And then you're holding on to the left knee, sending right leg all the way down to the floor. Really take a second to nestle that knee into the chest. And then taking the right hand to guide the left knee all the way over to the right side of the body. Again, squaring off the shoulders, maybe cactusing the arms. And taking a second to breathe. Maybe closing down the eyes. And again, noticing what sensations come up. How does the breath feel as it moves in and out of the body? Perhaps breathing it into areas of tightness. And maybe taking the gaze over to the left hand for one more breath. And then really gently, really slowly, coming all the way back up through center and hugging the knees into the chest for one more lovely hug. And then releasing the legs all the way down. Hands come to rest by the side, palm face up. Finding yourself in Shavasana. Allowing the body to be in complete stillness. Staying here for as long as feels right. And taking total rest.